Hey guys, it's Eekthegeek and I'm back again on Pokemon Showdown, where today we are going to continue doing some live VGC with the Mega Salamence team that's been putting in some work. It doesn't use common Pokemon, and that's what I really like about it, but it still does well. And I'm really liking Mega Salamence and Clefairy. And Clefairy Friend Guard has come in quite a lot of handy, especially for Lapras, getting its weakness policy off and letting it destroy when it can't even take any more damage if you use Follow Me and stuff. So then Blaziken, sometimes it gets to set up and just destroy as well, so that's pretty awesome. Now, interesting team here. We got Kang, Gengar, Thundurus, Landorus, Amoonguss, and that Azumarill's a bit scary because it can always Belly Drum, which is what I'm afraid of, which is why I think I'm going to lead Gengar. Gengar hits quite a lot, as well as Lapras hits quite a lot as well. We're going to go with Lapras, Gengar. Don't think I'm going to bring Excadrill. I do think I should bring Blaziken though. Just a way to deal with Kang, it's a way to deal with Amoonguss. We'll go ahead and bring Blaziken Salamence, I think. Yeah, that sounds good. Blaziken Salamence sounds great. And there's Kangaskhan and Gengar. So the Gengar mirror match is real right now. You can always go for a scrappy fake out and Shadow Ball onto my Gengar, so I'm gonna actually protect it. And we're gonna go for a Freeze Dry. He has nothing that wants to switch into that. Onto his Gengar. Then we're going to protect with our Gengar because I feel like he's going to double into it with a scrappy fake out, so he's not going to Mega Evolve and he'll Shadow Ball. Oh! He's a Mega Gengar and he fakes out the Lapras and goes for... He completely got me. He completely got me. Now that I see it, Amoonguss and Azumarill are both... Wow. Wow, and he's probably going to double protect here. At this point, though, we can actually take out that Gengar pretty easily. If we just keep doubling into it. He has no way to deal with it. Because we have Freeze Dry and the Shadow Ball, which really hurts. But there's going to be a Protect, and yeah, he predicted that perfectly. I almost doubled into Kangaskhan because I saw that coming. He goes for the Roar. That's also pretty interesting. Why would you do that on a Perish Song team? Alright, I don't really see the point of doing that, but okay. We're gonna go for the Freeze Dry again on... We'll do it on Gengar. We'll do it on Kang, because... You know what? I should probably get rid of that Gengar pretty soon. We'll Mega Evolve, and actually a return Freeze Dry should just knock it out. And it can't protect again, so if he switches out, well then... So yeah, I think we've got this pretty well tied up. I wish we didn't protect with Gengar turn 1. If we went for a Shadow Ball on... Okay, so this thing's about to go down hard. I can tell you that much already. Should be able to eat that fairly well, but it's not going to eat a Freeze Dry. Oh, it's... Okay, eject button. That actually screwed me over a bit. At that point, we're just gonna go for Freeze Dry on Lando T. As Salamence is going to just go for the return on Lando T. We want to take that thing out. Is it gonna protect? I don't think it's gonna protect. I feel like it's gonna Rock Slide just to get damage off on both of our Pokemon. Given he might double into Lapras, but I don't see the point of that. It's gonna die to Perish Song. Double Protect? No, he does not have Protect on that Lando T, which is great. He actually goes for the U-turn though, but nothing on his team takes a Freeze Dry usually, except for the Kang, so I stand corrected. So Lapras is gonna go down to Perish Song, but this is okay because we have our... Ooh, he's gonna fake out something and then Perish Song. We're gonna go into Gengar. So he's gotta fake out the Gengar. I feel like he has to. So we're going to return his Gengar, and we can actually just double up into his Gengar. That should just do some solid damage to him. Now, losing Lapras was a bit unfortunate because it really hurt his team, but I could have gone for an Ice Shard on... Probably should have gone for an Ice Shard. Oh, he's a sub Gengar? What the heck? Wait, what? Kangaskhan knows Disable? And he forfeits. Okay. Interesting opponent there. Interesting way to start off the video, I guess, but that was really weird. I did not know Kangaskhan can get Disable. Wow, I guess we learn something new every day, but this looks like a hardcore Trick Room team. Oh yeah, Musharna is probably a Trick Room. Oh no, Dusclops knows Trick Room. Alright, given that information, I don't have Taunt on Gengar, sadly, which is kind of a problem. I might switch that for Protect. I feel like he's going to lead Infernape, Dusclops, and that's how he's going to get up the Trick Room. Now the thing is, I can go into Gengar, because he can't fake that out. And I might be able to go out into Clefairy. Thing is, if he leads with Bisharp or something, that's very bad. That's kind of a hard prediction into that Infernape and Trick Room lead. No. Excadrill could really put in work, but not if they get up a Trick Room. No, we're gonna go with Gengar and Mence, maybe? Yeah, Gengar, Mence, Excadrill, Clefairy. There's the Infernape Musharna like I thought. The thing is, this Infernape's just gonna fake out my Mence, which is a bit of a problem. So, we have no way of taking out this Musharna in one shot, I don't think. So, we're just gonna have to try our best to do it. We're gonna Mega Evolve and might as well try. He might not go for a fake out. Yeah, there's the fake out. Very obvious fake out. Shadow Ball does quite a lot, but he's gonna get a Trick Room up, I believe. There's the Trick Room. Unavoidable. Okay. At this rate, I'm still just gonna Shadow Ball his Musharna. And I'm gonna go for a EQ, because that's gonna hurt Infernape a ton. And if he switches out into like Bisharp or Rhyperior, they're not gonna appreciate this. Now, I don't have D-Dance up, so it's not gonna do that much, but Salalence's attack is still insane. Oh, he actually stays in, so he's gonna just go down with both of his Pokemon. So that's pretty interesting. Also, our Salamence was slower than his Infernape, so he now knows that. 3 turns left to Trick Room. I think I'm just going to double Protect at this rate. And then if these are his last 2 Pokemon, I might just... Excadrill can really put in some work. I'm gonna have to protect Salamence for sure. And then with Gengar, pretty sure he goes down. And I don't mind foddering him off like that. So... I just need to burn these 3 Trick Room turns. We're just gonna try to Sludge Bomb Abomasnow. And Salamence is just gonna protect. I feel like we're gonna hit by a Blizzard or something like that, though. There's the Blizzard. That's gonna knock out Gengar and then an Iron hit on the Salamence. Okay. I kind of want to go into Excadrill. I'm going into Excadrill. Thing is, Excadrill can't protect, which is the biggest problem we have right now. I'm just going to Iron Head the Abomasnow, I think. Yeah, we just need to get rid of this Abomasnow, to be honest. And we'll go on to Clefairy. There's another Blizzard, which Excadrill takes fairly well. I believe that's because Friend Guard's already activated. And there should be one turn of Trick Room left, I believe. And now we can actually just go for that double protect, so that next turn we'll be able to go ahead and just take him out. I believe I'm going to have to go for a Helping Hand return onto Abomasnow. Will that even take him out? Return and Helping Hand. Oh, now time to pray and hope this Abomasnow's not that insanely bulky. I think he is. He might be able to live this. Oh, it's super effective. Stab, Aerialate. He shouldn't live this. Helping Hand. There's no way he should live this. He'd have to be insane to live this. He might have Protect, though. And then Bisharp might go for something. I really don't think so. Helping Hand. Just the Sucker Punch, just to try to do damage. Return does KO, and that's exactly what I thought it would do. At this rate, I believe an EQ will take out that Bisharp, and we're just going to protect with our... We're going to Follow Me, just so the Sucker Punch fails. Yeah, and the crit didn't matter, and if it did, we could have done the same thing again. He had no way of taking out Salamence, and an EQ would have killed the second time around. So, definitely a good battle there. My opponent was pretty impressive with that Trick Room team, I guess, but I mean, it didn't seem like a standard good Trick Room team that really works well, so I have to say that for sure. Just looking at it, like, I instantly saw it as a Trick Room. It was pretty obvious, especially once I saw Abomasnow as the only potential Mega. But the thing is, he had Bisharp and Infernape who didn't do well under Trick Room, or I guess Bisharp was okay, but Infernape, for example, just got knocked out and had nothing to do after its turn 1 Fake Out. And so just because I got that lead early on and his Abomasnow wasn't able to sweep because I was able to just protect and stall out the Trick Room turns until I could Helping Hand return that once the Trick Room was over. So definitely weird team by my opponent. But okay, this is annoying. Oh my god, I don't even want to battle this guy. Schmeargle, annoying. Azumarill, annoying. Amoonguss, annoying. Lando T and Heatran and Kangaskhan are all so common that they're just annoying. But, Blaziken does a number alongside Lapras. So we're gonna go Lapras, Blaziken. And then we're gonna go with tough decision. I guess Mence. Mence can really do work, I think, alongside Clefairy. I just have to watch out for that. Gosh darn Heatran. I cannot let, Azumarill, I cannot let that thing belly drum me. He actually goes Lando T Azumarill, which is very scary for me. I'm going to switch Blaziken out, obviously, and I'm just going to go for the Freeze Dry on Azumarill. Oh no, this thing could definitely do a number to my team. I'm going to go out into Clefairy, I guess. Hopefully Freeze Dry will be a 2-hit KO or something. Thing is, if he belly drums, oh, and we get the weakness policy though. This is about to do mad damage to him. Oh, the crit, I think that mattered. Oh my goodness, thank God for that crit. I do think it mattered. He says nice crit, so good thing he's a good sport about it. I like people like that. Kangaskhan comes in, I think I'm just going to protect Lapras. And I might just double protect, to be honest. Yeah, there's no point of taking unnecessary damage, and there's no reason why I would Moonblast, so we'll double protect. He's trying to fake out Lapras. Yep, and then just go for like Rock Slide or something. Yeah. That was quite obvious. Now I can Follow Me here, so the Kangaskhan's attack goes into Clefairy. And then Freeze Dry should take out Lando T. And we're going to Follow Me. He actually just switches out into Amoonguss, but Amoonguss isn't going to appreciate this either. So that's fine with me. It actually takes that much better than I thought it would. But we will outspeed it, so we can actually just go for Freeze Dry again. and follow me again, because we can honestly just take another one of those Kangaskhan hits, although he does have Protect. That does make sense. I should have double protected that turn. That was my bad play. I should have double protected. Why didn't I double protect? What the heck? But this is okay, because I can go to Blaziken, so who definitely threatens this Kangaskhan out. Although we're going to double protect so we can get a speed boost. Protect. At this point, I don't see what he can really do. Maybe he's going to switch out back into Lando T, though. That'd be a bit problematic. But I'm not too worried about that, because an Ice Shard would do him in. Well, not really, because my attack would be lowered. He doesn't switch out, though. He's going to go for the Rage Powder and return. Do not like that play. I kind of wish I went for a Blaze Kick now. At that point, we're going to go ahead and we're going to try for a double protect as we go for a Blaze Kick on Amoonguss. We fail the double protect. There's the Rage Powder, which is why I went for Blaze Kick, which will take Amoonguss out, but I'm pretty sure his return's going to take me out. If this doesn't take me... Oh, he went for Blaziken. Why did I... I had free damage off of that game. Good play by my opponent there, that's for sure. But we are going to get an Intimidate off on him, which he's not going to appreciate. But I have to Ice Shard this Lando T, I feel like. I'm going to Mega Evolve, and... Do I double into that Lando T? I feel like we gotta take him out. There's the Rock Slide. It all really depends on... Wow, his Kangaskhan's fast. Oh my goodness, we lived that. Oh, that's huge. We're going to... Hydro Pump, please don't miss Kang. And we're gonna have to go for a... He's fast. Dang. I'm gonna go for a D-Dance. This is very risky, but I don't... There's the Power-Up Punch. Oh god, that's scary as well. So we're both gonna be at neutral, but I'm gonna be faster now as well. I'm gonna go for a Protect, kind of scout out what he's doing. There's the return. I don't think I can live that, that's the problem. I just have to go for a return and hope this KOs. It does not... I do live that though, that's why I run Bulky Ments. So another return will come through. Oh! Nope, he had Sucker Punch, so I lost. No matter what. Well, GG to my opponent there. I kind of messed up at the end. I choked really hard at the end, honestly. I shouldn't have double protected with Lapras. I don't know what I was doing. I wasn't thinking straight. It's really late for me, so this is a bit tough to record, because I really want to pre-record this and go through a bunch of editing stuff tonight so I can have it ready tomorrow at a decent time. I don't know how busy I'm going to be tomorrow. And Tops Gaming, definitely go check out his YouTube channel, but he just taught me a ton of stuff that's going to make my YouTube channel hopefully 10 times better, and that's why hopefully you noticed that this video was 10 times better. So anyways, please leave a like on the video if you enjoyed, and comment down below on anything you want to say to me, because I appreciate those comments you leave down yonder. And also any suggestions you have for the channel, or just teams you want me to build, Pokemon you want me to build teams around, definitely put those down in the comments down below, because I want to build new teams, but I need to know what you guys want to see in the first place. And subscribe, because I'll continue posting daily, and goodbye.